Welcome to our next edition of our newsletter. They have probably getting further apart. Just we have been pretty busy. Lots going on here at Lambing Racing. A lot of building, a lot of expanding, and also everything else that goes with the day-to-day runnings of a stable. But anyway, we'll go through some past runners. We'll go back to the 5th of April. Zooey's Comet first up at Cranbourne. Very impressive win. Couldn't have been happy with him. The next day, Morphettville Easy Beast, third in a $100,000 race over there, was very good. My Trust ran fourth. Probably had enough and went to the paddock, and Flojo Snip was fifth in a good race as well. She ran really well there that day. On the 6th as well, we had Malays in a listed race at Caulfield. Very good run from him. It was didn't get a lot of luck in the straight. Didn't get beat far. It was a good run from him there. On the 12th, we went to Wangaratta. No Money, No Honey. First up, I thought she could win. She didn't get the right run. She got a check at a vital stage of the race, and she ran fourth. But I did think she'd go a bit better than she did, but it didn't plan out that way. 13th at Caulfield Refectory, ran 8th in a 2400. Showed us that day that he was looking for the obstacles, and that's where he went. Also on the same day, Easy Beast ran second in a $100,000 race at Morphettville. He's a consistent little bugger. And the next day we had Flojo Snip, last run for us. No, it wasn't. Fuck. That's a mistake. Second last run for us there. She won at Port Augusta, and she did go on up to Alice Springs, and that was her last start. Just a blooper. We'll keep tracking on. 22nd at Sandown, Mr. Monaco, 2400. I don't think this horse can stay. Hence why we just give him a freshen up. 24th at Wang Iron Bruno flew home in a maiden over 1100, ran second. Good run. Zooey's Comet went to Flemington on the 25th. Drew a bad gate, which he's prone to do. Went back, come home, worked home nice, didn't get a lot of luck in the straight. Ruckaferro was first up that day at Moe. They went like cut cats, and I think the first 2 litres in the start of that race were the last and second last horses home. Could have been pilot error maybe. 26th, Cranbourne. Moshway ran third in a 2,000 metre race. It was a good run. The horse that ran second come out, ran second in the Derby. And Havana DJ just booked a ticket for the drought breaker at Swan Hill. 27th, Caulfield, he excels, went good first up. Race wasn't run to suit him. Morphettville, Easy Beast ran 5th over the 1,000, and Malays ran 9th in a 1,400 metre listed race. Fair to say, he followed the favourite. Nothing made ground that day. I thought he was a little disappointing. He might have had an excuse, but he went up to Darwin, gone to Dick Leach's stable. That was always the plan, and he's up there for the carnival. Shoot for Kuma on the following day, ran 7th, gone for a spell. Righto, and then we head to Warrnambool. Unfortunately, I was sick. I didn't get there. Love the festival down there, and it's always good fun, but I couldn't get there. Day 1, we had Raspberry Rose. Didn't pull up very well, gone for a break. Day 2, No Money, No Honey. Very excited owners that day. Great interview there from Darren. It was pretty funny. She got up. Great ride, 12 out of 10 ride. Come from last. Weaved her way through, got up the last stride. Very good win. Refectory ran third in the hurdle on the last day, the champion hurdle. Track was quite sticky that day. He probably didn't appreciate that, but he still ran well. And Reef Master was a great run, got a long way back, ran 4th. So Warrnambool, we didn't have a lot of numbers, but at least we won a race. Very hard to win a race down there during the carnival. Malmus first up on the 3rd of May, ran 6th. I thought he was disappointing. On the 4th at Flemington, Zooey's Comet once again drew the car park, got back, flew home, run 6th, not beaten far. There's the phone. 1 second, we'll just see what it is. No, don't know. Right. Alice Springs, as mentioned before, we had a couple of runners there. Flojo was disappointing and pulled up sore. She's finished with us, and All Hardwood didn't handle the dirt. Was going to Darwin. He got the a truck back here. No point heading to Darwin if you can't handle the dirt. Reef Master at Sandown went super, ran 4th. A really good run. He's probably looking for a little further. On the 11th, He Excels ran 2nd at Caulfield. Very good run, good ride. She nearly won the race, but just got beat. Raspberry Rose was disappointing, went for a spell after that run. Zooey's Comet, Derby Day. Don't think he got the distance. He was gone quite a long way out, 2,500, but you don't know unless you try. And Easy Beast ran 2nd in a $100,000 race there on Derby Day. He was gallant and defeat. He tries very hard, that little horse. He's been racing well without winning, but he has been running in some nice races. On the 14th at Sail Iron, Bruno ran 3rd, went okay. Darcy Excels was just a pass mark, and Shoot for Kuma went for a break. No Money, No Honey on the 15th at Sandown. Great run, ran second. Thought she went really well. She's racing well. She heads to another mare's race at Sandown, and Moshway ran 7th, pulled too hard early, take the blinkers off him. 22nd at Ballarat. No, sorry, the 18th, Jamaican Rain in the Goodwood. Drew a sticky gate. I think, in hindsight, Tegan Harrison should have sat outside the leader. The leader led all the way. She was 3 and 4 wide with no cover, only got beat 4 lengths, so very good run from Jamaican Rain. The 22nd, Aurora Sunset, first up at Ballarat, happy enough with her run. And Dogmatic, first start for the stable. He out first up over the mile for us. It was a good ride. She used some tenacity and showed some courage, pushed out on the corner, and he really attacked the line. This little horse, he's only been with us a short time, but thrives on work. I'm really happy with him. It's great for the owners involved. New lot of owners there. Robbie Cullen, which is a paramedic at the track. He owns nearly half of him. Luke Reichel from Mount Gambier is a loyal client, and there's a new syndicate called the Holy Moly Syndicate. They've got on board in the last few months. Great for them to get a winner early. They've also bought into some nice young horses as well, so great for everyone involved, and he's going to have a lot of fun with him. He's going to get out over more ground as well. So anyway, there's the past runners. Enough of me talking about that stuff, and we'll move on to the next stuff. Well, hang on, what do we got? Hang on. What do we got here? What do we got here, Emmy? Who is this? Juicy, what work are you going to do? What work? Come on. You going to go 1,000 evens?
Yeah.
400?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There we go, guys. This is we better find a race for this horse as well. We might need to do a bit more work. Looks pretty fat, Emmy. You got to do some more work with this pony. Hey? What's he called so everyone knows? DC. All right, guys. We'll charge on, and we'll bring you some more information shortly about what's coming up. Behind me, this is the next lot of projects we're doing. We're putting 12 walk-in, walk-out yards along here, so there'll be 12 metres by 4 metres, sand yards for different sorts of horses that don't like being boxed up. Over here, we've got electrician. If you want any bodgy electrical work done, you get Dave Whalen in. Dave, you're the best electrician, aren't you? Yeah. If you want to get electrocuted, you employ him. Trust me. We're just looking at his dodgy work over the back here. Over here, we're nearly finished. What? What? I like jingles. You like jingles? Oh, yeah, you go. You're probably better on the mic than you are on the tools. And over here, we've just got another 18-horse barn just about finished. Another couple of days, and that will be fully operational. That's come up really well. So just a little bit of an update on all the works happening here at Lambing Racing. Nearly done. This newsletter has gone for probably too long. Don't want to bore you. Upcoming runners, Jamaican Rain heading to the Tats Tiara on the 22nd. We also have about 9 first starters about to hit the track in the next 4 to 8 weeks. Some nice babies amongst them. No Money, No Honey will head to Sandown on the 5th, mares 2100. This weekend, we've got Ruckaferro running today at Geelong, horse that needs racing and more ground. Tomorrow at Flemington, he excels. Racing well, 1800 will suit him. Moshway also likes Flemington. I think he's had 3/3 there. He's up in grade, but likes the track. Sunday, Refectory heads to the hurdle. Really happy with him. He's in the restricted hurdle there on Sunday. Next week, we've got a few runners. At the Provincials, we'll have Melmus and Banstead heading to Bendigo. Reef Master will be duly accepted at Caulfield and Morfordville. Dogmatic and Calzini will also be probably runners at Caulfield next Saturday. And Rope-a-Dope, he was the stable pony. We got him out of retirement. He's had a couple of runs, and Tommy Ryan's got more wraps on him than a bag of minties over the fences. He will make his debut over the hurdles on the 4th of next month as well. So plenty to look forward to, guys, and until next time, enjoy and happy punting.